por su intervención. Doy ahora la palabra a la distinguida representante de Ghana para que presente una declaración del ministro.
Mr. President, on the occasion of the United Nations General Assembly Special Session on the challenges and measures to prevent and combat corruption and strengthen international cooperation, I have the honor to introduce a pre-recorded statement of Honorable Godfred Dame, the Attorney General and Minister for Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure for me to make a statement on behalf of my country, the Republic of Ghana, at the opening of the special session of the United Nations General Assembly on challenges and measures to combat corruption and strengthen international cooperation. Allow me to join other delegates to thank the President of the General Assembly for convening this very important session. Ghana congratulates the new state parties to the convention and appreciates the progress made by state parties and the Secretariat on the implementation of Conference Resolution 75 and 76 aimed at promoting the implementation of the convention. We take note of the various initiatives and are taken by state parties to prevent and combat corruption, as well as the technical assistance provided by the Secretariat. We would like to encourage continuous sharing of information on experiences, good practices, and challenges in anti-corruption. Mr. President, the fight against corruption continues to be a key priority for Ghana, just as it is for all state parties to the convention. A number of legislations have been enacted to strengthen the arm of the nation in her effort to effectively fight corruption. In 2018, the administration of His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of Ghana, led the nation to take a bold leap in its anti-corruption fight by the establishment through the vehicle of an Act of Parliament of the Office of the Special Prosecutor, vested with the mandate to investigate and prosecute alleged corruption or suspected corruption and corruption-related offences, recover the proceeds of corruption and corruption-related offences, and take steps to prevent corruption. The Office of the Special Prosecutor represented the single most significant machinery set up by the Republic to combat corruption. The hitherto monopoly of prosecutorial authority for corruption and corruption-related offences exercised by the Attorney General of Ghana, who constitutionally is also a Minister of State, was broken by this law, as the office could investigate and prosecute for such offences without the direction or control of the Attorney General. Mr. President, Ghana is aware that if not nipped in the bud, all her fine aspirations of making the nation a haven for business and commercial dispute resolution will be rendered futile by the ills of corruption. The true extent of damage caused by corruption lies not in the number of bribes paid or wrong contracts awarded and or terminated, but in the misallocation of resources, the distortions created by discretionary incentives, and the violation of human rights. Corruption has a deleterious effect on fundamental human rights and aggravates the poverty of the people. Corruption thrives in an atmosphere conducive to its concealment and the absence of systems to ensure that consequences to the perpetration of corruption are applied in a fair and efficient manner. It is for this reason that the passage of the Right to Information Act, the Witness Protection Act, and the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act are particularly important. Fraud, cybercrime, and money laundering are some examples of how crime has become transnational and indicative of the complexities of modern-day corrupt activities. Currently, Ghana is collaborating with the Secretariat of the United Nations Office of Drugs and Crime to further enhance the implementation of the Convention. Preparations are far advanced in conducting corruption risk assessment in fisheries and health sectors in the country. Similarly, with the support of the Secretariat, a national corruption survey will be conducted by the end of the year. We continue to implement the National Anti-Corruption Action Plan, NACAP, adopted unanimously in 2014 by the Parliament of Ghana, stepping up measures to promote public sector integrity, prevent corruption, and ensure effective prosecution of corrupt conduct, as well as implementing our international obligations under the Convention, which Ghana takes seriously. The President, Ghana participated in the review of Uganda, Central African Republic, Indonesia, and Algeria, and would like to place on record the unparalleled hospitality and friendship extended to our expert reviewers during the country visit to those countries. We anxiously await the conclusion of the review of Ghana in the second cycle review and assure you that the recommendations of that review will be implemented. Mr. President, delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it's our expectation that this special session of the United Nations General Assembly, a welcome initiative, no doubt, would further provide impetus to the fight against corruption. Thank you. God bless the United Nations. God bless us all.